welcome back to my channel. I'm super happy that you're here. Today I will be sharing with you what I eat in a day. It will be meals, snacks, drinks, everything like that, and of course some wellness tips thrown in the mix, so let's jump into it. My very first priority each and every morning is to set the tone and my intentions for the day. I do very specific things in the morning to establish flow and alignment in my mind and in my heart. Morning routines allow us to better control our schedules rather than having our schedules control us. As we start each day fresh and anew, we can better focus on what we would like to create in our lives. We can take time each day to prioritize our creative expression and our divine purpose. Every morning I love to start with some sort of hydration. I have already had my warm lemon water, which is just half of a lemon squeezed into a cup of warm water. And then I am moving on to drink my magnesium infused water. Up next, I made my berry and avocado smoothie. For this smoothie, you will need half of a beet as well as half of an avocado. Also about a little less than a tablespoon of organic red beet powder. I kind of just eyeball it more or less. Then I put about 2 frozen bananas in the mix and also about a cup of frozen strawberries. Up next, I put in a couple handfuls of baby spinach for my greens. Up next, I add my plant milk of choice. In this case, I added a cashew milk. And then I added a generous splash of spring water. You really don't need too much milk, and you can usually add a little bit of water and it won't affect the taste of the smoothie too much. And then you just blend it all up and you have a nutrient-packed, delicious smoothie that has a lot of healthy fats and is absolutely delicious. And then up next, I have a simple peanut butter and Ezekiel bread toast, and I top it with apples and fresh blueberries. After breakfast, I stopped by one of my favorite garden stores, and I like to come here if I feel sad or I need inspiration or if I'm happy. Anytime, I love coming to garden and plant stores because you get to be surrounded by so much beauty and nature, and you can just enjoy it. When you live in a city, it is super important to find different ways to connect with nature, and it is free and it just feels so good. After stopping by the garden store, I took some time to connect with my family. I went and visited my mom and of course our puppy. Her name is Pignon and she is the funniest little dog you could ever meet. Anytime I spend time with her, I laugh and I am silly. Animals have this amazing ability to soothe tension and anxiety for humans. So let's make sure we treat our animals friends right and take good care of them. After visiting my family, I stopped by the grocery and picked up a lot of fresh produce, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and a lot of items that will help me to make meals throughout the week, as well as snacks. At the end of the week, I like to clean out my refrigerator and make a big tray of roasted vegetables using any of the vegetables that kind of get left behind and that I wouldn't otherwise use. I just chop them up. And today I also made buffalo and chickpea quesadillas. This was an amazing recipe. It was so good. You make a cashew cheese and you put it on your tortilla, and then you make a buffalo chickpea filling, and then you fry it in a skillet. These were really, really tasty. If you would like the recipe, comment down below and I can definitely post it. But this is just another creative way to eat plant-based foods. And for dinner, I wanted to keep it super simple. I got a pre-packaged vegan tortellini, and I just sauteed a bunch of vegetables, kale, golden beets, red beets, and put it in a pasta sauce, and then put that on top of the tortellini to make a veggie sauce. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like content like this, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here, and I will catch you in the next video.